Hey guys, Dr. Prometheus here, back with our Bears franchise. We're in the playoffs, first round wild card. I did not check if the Seahawks won. Let's check that. They actually did not, so if we won that game, we'd be the first seed right now. Fail. So we have some things to figure out. Darnell Mooney went down with an elbow injury. He is going to be out 2 weeks. So that is something to remember here. As Allen Robinson had some rest. However, I don't think it went too far there. Dominic Reynolds is going to take over that slot position. Darnell Mooney is out. So Reynolds made some great catches. We saw him in the game against the Vikings. We'll see what he can do. Otherwise, we're going to see Coleman likely in that position. Probably Doss in there, if anything. So, Reynolds show at this point. We'll see what he can do. Nobody worth noting. Okay. Some upgrades. Eddie Pinheiro. Got some awareness. Kalil. We get a speed rush for Kalil Mack. Can we get some more speed? We got some acceleration. Some more acceleration for the sack master. Okay. Here we go. At Soldier Field, baby. We got Hopkins, Mack, Buda Baker, Allen Robinson, Chandler Jones, Roquan Smith, Isaiah Simmons, Kyler Murray, Clayton Judge. Gonna be in our blacks. Let's be in our there we go. Feel like a red. We're gonna have them in red in case it's snowing. Because I don't want to restart it if that's the case. Like restart so we can see the uniforms. Clear day, baby. Clear day.
It's the NFC Wildcard Round on EA Sports.
All right, Clayton. Sophomore season.
It's the Chicago Bears taking on the Arizona Cardinals.
Now, this great venue has hosted some memorable playoff games over the years, and these Bear fans are hoping to make some new memories.
We need to control this game, baby. And it starts on defense. As the Browns with Jacoby Brissett take out the Raiders.
Good NFC matchup in store between the Arizona Cardinals and the Chicago Bears.
Looks like Baker did not make the playoffs. Green Bay beat the Giants. Ooh. Can we get Kyler to throw some picks?
He expects to do it early.
36 to Mike. Go, go, go. Hey, hey, tight end's right. Watch tight end. You got 3.
Here's the first carry for Kalil.
Ah, not today. Max there. That was Goodson, the rookie.
It's a loss of 4 on that first.
New England beats Jacksonville.
Mike, 36. Hey, let's get in them holes. Watch 36. 36 to Mike. Yeah.
From the gun.
Oh, yeah. And here we go again.
Oh,
Here we go
it's
again.
complete. And he's able to get up here to the 26.
Hey, let's make it a long game.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective.
He goes out of bounds. Forced out. The Vikings get dominated by the Bucks.
An example of good situational football being played by a defense. They understood where the third down play was, the down and distance, and made sure that they didn't get anywhere near that, bringing up fourth down.
Yeah, they were sniffing out that marker, didn't want to let him get close to there, and now a likely 3-down to start.
Yeah, I love the way they
Oh,
ran
baby.
to the football and got to him and made sure they didn't give up much run after catch.
So now here are the Bears with excellent field position to start off. And out will come the leader of this offense.
All right, Clayton.
Of course, is their signal caller.
He comes off of a really good regular season with over 4,000 yards passing, and now in the playoffs, people always ask the question, do you continue to play the way you played in the regular season? Do you turn it loose, or do you tone it down a little bit? I think you've got to be smart, but make sure you show the defense something they haven't seen before.
All right, with a run play. Owen.
First carry for the shifty Tariq Cohen. And he'll get it down here to the 43.
Nowhere.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Montgomery's going to check in now.
91 is the Mike. Mike 91. Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too.
70 Lions. Hey, Panther 60.
Now Robinson outside the numbers.
Back to throw.
Ooh.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Judge. We need Judge to play.
17 yards.
But like his life depends on it at this point. Allen Robinson, one-on-one outside, baby! One-handed grab, let's go.
One-handed. What a catch for the touchdown.
Not gonna be able to put a nickel corner on him. Get out of here.
Here's an opening drive touchdown.
Yeah, how about the defense making the stop, offense feeling their momentum that they've generated, and turning it into points on their side. So now you've got a team working together, and you've got the crowd involved fully on their side in this ball game.
And in this playoff atmosphere, that 12th man means even more. And he's got it to make it 7-0 in favor of the Bears. Just a 4-play drive that time. And the end result is a Bears touchdown.
Yeah, Michael Gallup in New York. Wow.
Pinheiro to kick it off. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone.
Cam Newton still in
So out now comes the offense back
New England.
on the field. And one thing we haven't pointed out yet, probably should. You got a dome team on the road, January, cold weather. How tough is that, or is that something that really shouldn't come into play?
Well, it shouldn't come into play, but let's face it, you've been a dome team all year and used to controlled environment. You need to get yourself outside a little bit for practice during the week, and that's what most of these teams do, because just because they play in a dome doesn't mean they don't have bad weather outside to work in. So you can get their guys active
Jaylon Johnson.
that way. It takes it all.
We're playing great coverage downfield right now.
No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down. Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. And the throw here, that's good.
You got it.
And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the
That's Hopkins on
His first
Jaylon.
catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down.
Hey, hey, hey. We got 3.
Gotta beware, that's a mismatch.
They'll run for the first time with Johnson. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
I'm essentially playing a spy this entire game.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. And he can't get
And there's Kalil.
down. It's Kalil Mack that time, shooting in there to get him to the ground.
We said it before the game, and I think it's still apparent. If these guys are going to advance in these playoffs, they're going to have to wreak some havoc coming off the edge.
Their wild card round, they told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there. So
I think he's short.
yards that time, but he needed 10, and it brings up 4th and 1.
I like this.
Real life, he would have had that.
Done on his own, but let's face it, he puts defenses in a really stressful spot when he takes off and runs because a lot of guys have coverage responsibilities.
Good job of handling, though, because I thought when he first took off, he might pick up the first down. It's a 39-yard punt, 3 on the return, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Chicago works their way back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. And
Come on,
he's
Cohen.
taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call.
Slowly blocked in the back by Cohen.
So on the big tight end,
Here
holding.
we go.
Each
Here we
and
go.
every year, we talk
Here we
about
go.
very few tight ends coming into the league that are polished blockers or asked to do it a lot in college. So it's a constant struggle and a constant fight to learn how to do it without
Stop
holding.
defense. Keep it up, guys.
They're over the middle to start things out. It'll be a gain of 9, and that'll make it 2nd and 10.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed. Because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Ooh, that was
Ahead of schedule. And he's going to
putting the thread on it.
cross the 30-yard line. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down.
Well, it's almost as if they didn't leave the field after their first drive. They picked right up where they left off. Another good throw there. And this offense, humming here in the early going.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
You ain't doing nothing today. Check 91. 91.
They'll drop the
I got
throw.
one.
Rolling to his right. Able to connect with Mims. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards.
Check four.
Ah, I thought I had that.
Mims.
The outside.
He is going to lose yardage here. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
Hey.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he completes it to Cohen. And he is
Out of bounds, Cohen.
not before he's inside the 30. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit. But get him out
Thought it was just gonna be a one blitz, not a double.
best.
There.
Out of it where all the big boys are, you know?
This is an A-gap blitz.
In the open field.
A heartbeat. Nope. They backed out of it.
To throw. That's caught by Montgomery. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
Come on, Njoku.
Hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But
Good thing we got automatic Pinheiro.
really well and popped it free from his grasp.
So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
The Cardinal offense takes back over. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now.
36 to Mike.
A little jet sweep to start the drive. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back
Johnson,
to the
yeah.
scrimmage. Second and 10.
We're playing good, solid defense. We're staying in our lanes. We're not giving up big plays.
Looking to throw on second down.
Oh my god, I just straight missed him.
Side to Johnson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a first and 10.
Straight missed him.
Mike, 36. Mike, 36. Hey, defense.
Running for the shotgun to Dre. And they'll get him down after a pickup of
What kind of
8.
play was that?
That's what I'm talking
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot
Knocked it out.
easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
The Cardinals on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus
Watch
far.
36,
Here it's
36
third and
to
2.
Mike. Hey, man.
Shotgun now for Murray.
Jaylon Johnson took this.
Picked off by Jaylon Johnson.
What a play! What a play!
Will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown. And we'll see if that pick 6 looms large as this game continues, because we've seen plays like that.
The pressure was there for Josh Sweat.
I would agree with that.
Jalen plays that perfectly in the zone.
They alter it so much because after games, don't we hear coaches and players say,
Let's go, baby.
doesn't usually determine the outcome? But I don't think that's really true to you because there's times you see plays like that and all of a sudden
That's why you invest in the defense. That's why you invest in the defense. Let's go.
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line.
Here's your successor to Kyle Fuller right there.
On the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it first and 10. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That's how we do. They don't want
Akeem Hicks that time on the tackle.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage. And they
Oh, there's Goodson.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
And we got our spiritual successor on the outside.
First down here for Johnson.
There's
2 yards on the pickup there.
Roquan.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that
Josh went out the backside. Hooker knocks that out. Let's go.
Well, you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Screen
Oh, what a good play to do a screen on.
gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before.
What a good play.
Nice third down conversion and even 20 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10.
Hey, 58 is a Mike.
From the gun, Murray firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable second and 1. Again, they'll throw with Murray. Out to his left. And now he's going to use his legs.
And here Kyler goes again.
The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
Keep playing.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's second and 9.
Let's go. Mike, 36. Mike,
Operating from the gun. Murray on the left side, a catch by White. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Give him 3 on the play. and
Kingsbury's
just
not happy with that.
Mike, 36. Mike,
From the
36.
gun, Murray.
Good play by Goodson.
Complete. So on is Matt Prater now to try a field goal here. This just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. And in his 15th season, he's able to get this one to go. And they're on the board at least here. It's now 17-3. Now that's something of a pick-me-up. The offense certainly has struggled, but they do get the field goal before half to put 3 on the board.
Yeah, you don't want to be shut out, but let's face it, those 3 points, that's not going to solve all the problems either.
Now with how Judge is playing right now.
Actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. David Montgomery ready to take the field for the Bears' next possession. The passing game, they've had more success there than the running game. It's something they game plan for.
They didn't tell us about it.
Because they wanted to keep it a secret.
We did ask, didn't we? But I think what happened in this one is they've realized that they've established the run pretty well, and teams are going to key on that. They thought they could open it up and have success in the air, and that's exactly what's going on.
Yeah, they've had success at least so far here in the second quarter.
This is one of the best run defenses in the league.
With a 3rd and 7 ahead. On 3rd down, he's dropped to throw. And a flag
Take
comes
that.
in as that
That's
was
the joke on a linebacker.
Well, let's see who this is on.
What are they thinking?
Thought they were going to force a 4th down.
On Campbell.
PI gives him the first.
And that's frustrating because you think you've taken them really deep into the count, haven't you? Instead, you've got to start all over. That can really, really be demoralizing.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball.
This is a blitz. We're going to put out to Cohen.
I'm here all day. I'm here all day.
Oh, we're going to give it out to Reynolds.
Down the middle of the field. They'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. That is caught by Cohen. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Oh, that wasn't at all where I wanted to go with the ball.
Gain there on the completion.
Wow, I screwed that one up.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. On play action, they'll throw.
Come get some. Come on here. Come get some.
Ooh, Mims.
Complete.
That was a good try.
Onto that one, and it's 3rd down.
I felt like it was there, too.
My math, am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he brought every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment, takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stuff. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. The screen pass here.
Cohen, outside.
And he is in.
Follow your blockers.
Chicago. Tariq Cohen as the 1st half is winding down.
Zone blitz.
Bears will add on to their lead.
They were not ready for that.
There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him. And
Judge came out here and
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead down to 3 touchdowns.
we're playing great. The defense is playing great. Pick 6, Jaylon Johnson. Judge working it.
First half is the kick.
I need to run the ball more. I think we're going to do more in the second half.
And ultimately
Here's Vildor with the stop.
25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal
Watch 36,
offense. And from
36
this
to
spot
Mike.
in the field with the clock where it's at, you think they should have said me, and that's
There's Roquan.
I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wild card matchup. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. This is the 4th and final game here on this wild card weekend. We'll get back out to you guys in just a moment. But first, let's take a look back to yesterday's NFC wildcard game. And it was a
They haven't even fixed this yet.
We'll continue on in these playoffs.
You can't do it. Come on, man. You gotta update that presentation. Come on. Wow. Not to be negative or anything, but I mean, you put in the playoff bracket, then you don't even fix the halftime thing either.
And they have made this look easy. I mean, there's not supposed to be anything easy about the NFL playoffs, but this league.
There's Chandler Jones.
The Cardinals bring him down. Chandler Jones just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the third quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go to the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
I can't believe they even let you play.
Over the middle, taken in. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback with the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air, and sometimes you throw it.
That was a desperate throw. We got the penalty.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. A big play there. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, first and 10. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
18 Cardinal. He ain't going nowhere. Woo, he ain't going nowhere.
Now the shotgun handoff.
Come on, Reynolds.
Enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, third and 1. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they can actually get production from the lead horse, this offense and widen this margin too.
And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on third and a yard. So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in the second half blowout material.
Here we go, G.
Denzel Mims.
It's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Denzel Mims there to make the grab as the Bears push further out.
The fact that he was buried on the depth chart,
They faced adversity all year long. They had to fight and claw.
hadn't even played a snap
Putting it all together here in the wild card game.
in New York, and we bring him in, and he comes in as a number 2 receiver and just balls out.
Pinheiro now to add the extra point.
We knew he could.
They'll increase their lead to 28. That time a 6.
Now play the first 2 years of his career. Comes to Chicago in year 3.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
All for Nick Foles, I think it was.
Offense. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some personal changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
Oh, wow.
Now, it's much more
Good run there.
in their head. And what I mean by that is, just what you said, you've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere.
Good blitz.
Hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
That's what I'm talking about. All day. Mike, 36.
On second and 11 now. Murray, that's going to be caught by Kirk. They'll wind up getting 10 back. As
I think what's also helped is we have 3 good corners.
on third and short, 20. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it'll give him a fresh set of downs.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up. Mike, 58. 58's Mike.
Now on first down, Drake again. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. Jaylon Johnson up to make the tackle. The last run got 3. Now here's second and 7.
Mike, 36.
Operating from the gun. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 24-yard line. 15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains.
Watch right, watch right. Watch right, watch right.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And he can't find anywhere to go with it.
I was not controlling it. I didn't do a move.
That sack to Robert Quinn.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye, that happened fast, and a big sack. After the sack on 1st down, Murray.
Eddie Jackson.
That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down. 9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile.
Here we go.
From the gun,
Here I come
Murray.
again. Here I come again.
Buying time to his left. Brings up 4th
Oh.
down. Solid coverage by the
We're not playing that Kyler Murray, I'm going to run all over the field game. Not going to happen.
A lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, with that, and
He hit
completion.
the upright, I think, and the crossbar. No, just the upright.
I'm kind of surprised by that they kicked the field goal. I guess you get some points, but this deficit 3rd quarter, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't
You
know.
go for it.
I'm with you on that one. When you're down that much, kicking a field goal, does it feel a little bit maybe
Waving the way. I
you
was
just
just
want
going
to
to say
get out
that.
of here? Yeah, I think you got to go ahead and try and get some bigger points on the board.
You don't wave the flag. It's playoff time.
The Bears offense ready to go for
The issue, though, is
They
we've
really distanced themselves.
had issues running the football here today.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able
Okay.
to string together
We're having trouble there. Let's go with Tariq Cohen.
points, it's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big time one right now.
Okay, a little RPO.
Contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now. On 1st down, they'll drop to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. A good pickup, 17.
Judge has 3 TDs, which helps
Looked like
everything right now.
pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurate when he throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
A 1st down and then some for Montgomery. And he'll be taken down at the 26. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college
Come on, Joku.
things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
And they'll have it in
All right.
the red zone before he crosses over.
I'll dish out to Cohen there.
Gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Rush in, rush in, rush in.
Montgomery back to the ground. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Watch tight end, watch tight end. Tight right, tight.
They'll keep pounding it. Montgomery.
Ooh, that was, I almost broke that one there.
Yard line. It'll go as a gain of 7 on the play, and it sets up a 3rd and inches situation.
Hey, come on, oh, come on, oh.
They'll try to run through. And he has the 1st down before he's tackled.
Here we go,
at
here we
the
go.
5.
Here we go.
Just a gain of a yard, but it's going to set him up with a 1st and goal.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
Ooh, Njoku's banged up.
This game, no doubt. 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the
They'll run for it with Montgomery. And he'll get
There he is.
the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Bears add on.
Give me the ball.
They seemingly
With that
just
run
continue to
package.
score at will, and as great as it's been for the offense, you got to feel for that defense down there.
I love how you use the word
I figured we'd have issues with their defense, but
But one team has obviously imposed its will on the other.
the Joker's gonna sit out the rest of the game. I don't want to risk the issues with him. Pierce is gonna come in, pull back. Met Horsted. Felix, if we have to, if we go to a 3 receiver set.
And broken them. Because what we're seeing right now, wow, that's a defense that's in tatters after what they faced in this ballgame.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. Now this will make it into the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
38-6.
Ready to go with their
I did not perceive this shellacking here.
They are most likely staring at a cold end of their season here this wild card round. Nothing has gone right.
And now Hicks
And they are
just putting insult to injury against Kyler.
first and 10.
Mike, 36.
Back to the air on second down. It's Murray. And that'll be
There's Fuller knocking it out of his hands.
a good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
Watch 36. 36 to Mike.
On third down, Murray. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. And almost
Should have been picked by Hooker, but all right.
good news for them now. It's fourth down.
We've seen that the deep ball has been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Watch the screen.
But when this ball's tipped,
Eddie Jackson's got that.
Eddie Jackson picks it. CD, this defense, man.
We got double coverage out there.
There right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot. Get off the pass.
He picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41. 6 yards on that last play. Here's second and 4.
Got him. Got him. Go.
Back to the ground. Montgomery. And he'll take this one down to about the 40.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations. There'd be extra defenders in
First
the
down?
box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Good Montgomery, the last one for this goal.
7 on first and 10.
Two times.
A give to Montgomery. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. The run only got a yard. Here's second and 9.
Mike 91.
Montgomery. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
There we go.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Check 91. 91 is the Mike.
Out of the gun now on third down. He'll get that complete to his tight end from Mack. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on third down.
That's a better throw. That's a touchdown.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the fourth, and boom, he's on the way.
Here we go.
And he's got his man. That's Robinson. Touchdown Bears. Allen Robinson. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bears continue to pour it on. So another score.
Pedal in the metal, baby.
It took them an extra look, but they
I did not see this
down indeed.
against Arizona.
This one counts. Extra point right down the middle, and that will extend this big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. Now this will make it into the end zone, and this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Let's go.
The football going back over to Arizona now. And at this point, maybe you say, you know, it was a good effort really just to make the playoffs. They didn't win their division, but did earn a wild card berth. It does appear, however, that
Nope.
they can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
That right now,
We're not having those running plays, Kyler.
I think you can see it totally in their body.
Not happening.
Hands on hits, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beat right from the word go.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A gain there of 21 yards.
36. Mike, 36.
Here we go, D. Get off the field.
First down, Murray. On his way, complete to Hopkins. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Rip right, rip right. Mike, 36. Mike, 36.
Throwing now is Murray. Throwing inside, complete.
Shooting the gap, baby.
And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. Throwing again on second down. Murray. Flush to his right. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down.
You're not ready. You're not ready. Watch 36. 36 to Mike.
Watch it. Mike, 36. Mike, 36. Hey, defense. Hey, defense, let's go.
Out of the gun, here's Murray.
Hey, man up, D. Man
And
up,
that's
D.
going to be
Dude, Jaylon almost had another one.
tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Jaylon almost had him another one.
Second and 10, once again from the 28.
Watch 36. 36.
Throwing again. Murray completing it to the
Oh,
right
what a
side.
move!
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards. From the gun, Murray. About the 6. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
We got to get the ball.
Throwing again, Murray. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. From 6 yards away. And the Cardinals are able to make things a bit more respectable.
That's a whole lot of points still to be down. But congratulations, they're still
45 to 13. It was a beating.
My old high school
This was just...
Charles, he said, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, and sometimes you wish you never had showed up.
Could have saved the gas money, the hotel, what have you, huh?
This will make it into the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now defensively they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point.
Okay, yeah, I isn't going to do that.
As he gets it to the 30. Tackle made by Devondre Campbell.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
After the pickup of 5, here's second and 5.
Here we go. Hey, check Mike, 27.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Now we'll do it.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a
We advance.
They said beginning of
Easily.
the season they wanted to get past the wild card round. Well, they just got past the wild card round.
How about that, being able to put the big check marks up in the locker room, right? Get to the wild card game, check, got that done. Win a wild card game, big check. Now you've got to go ahead and set your sights higher. There is a bigger prize out there, and they still have an opportunity.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaunt. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears get the win at home as we say so long from Soldier Field.
Where's the one intercepted? Here it is. Yeah, on here, he has pressure from Nichols, I think, or maybe from Sweat. No, Sweat from outside. And Jalen's just playing that middle. Beautiful play. Look at the stats. Clayton Judge, 4 touchdowns. Kyler Murray got 2 picks off of him. Judge, pretty good day. Montgomery, 77 yards. Cohen had 20. Touchdown for David Montgomery. No fumbles in the day. Mims had 66 yards. Cohen had 67 in a receiving game. 2 touchdowns. Allen Robinson on 45 yards. Seidler had the Cardinals' lone touchdown. Total tackles here. Roquan, Baker. Sacks by Quinn, Jaylon Jones, Kalil, Mack, Sweat and Edmonds share 1. 2 interceptions. Eddie Jackson, Jaylon Johnson. Jaylon Johnson has a TD. That will be the wild card game. Big one. Ooh, some good upgrades here. James Daniels. Probably need run blocking, yeah. Let's give him some power. Pass block power, run block power, okay. Okay, that's good. He's on the left side, so can't argue with that. Clayton Judge, let's give him improviser again. The 86 overall here. Deep throw accuracy, throw under pressure, throw power, nice. Another throw power. Tariq Cohen, doing what Tariq Cohen does. Get him receiving back. Catching a short route. See the scores afterwards. Okay. Advance the week. Check out the scores. Certainly not looking at the stuff right now. Certainly not looking at it right now. Okay, here we go. Cleveland beats the Raiders. Had a great day for Carr. Jacobs on the ground did pretty good. Nick Chubb, 2 touchdowns. Renfro, Landry. Go through this pretty quick. 18 tackles for Corey Littleton. Jesus. Nick Wachowski. Corey Littleton also has an interception. Jesus. Baltimore beats Indianapolis. So Mitch does not take his team to the next level. Not a bad game. Not a bad game at all, but did they do a fake? Looks like they did. Marlon Mack, 75 yards. Justice Hill, touchdown. Receiving, good days all around. Really Snead, 2 touchdowns. Riley Ridley, who we did trade over to the Colts, doing pretty good so far. Sacks, interceptions. I have questions there. Green Bay Aaron Rodgers, good one. Daniel Jones, not very great. Okay. Rushing, Saquon Barkley, 77 or 71 yards. Touchdowns by Ronald Stewart, Philip Lindsay, Michael Gallup, buck 7. Brian Fowler, the rookie, doing work. Devontae Adams is the other one with the touchdown. Gadar Holman with 15. Andrew Tranquil with 13 tackles. Adrian Amos and Brian Manning. One's there. New England, 24-13 over Minshew Mania, knocked out of the playoffs. Cam Newton with 3 touchdowns. Rushing with Aaron Jones. Pretty good. Damian Harris in there as well. Devonta Freeman gets a touchdown. Clark with 77. John Ross over here with the Pats. Brent Farrell did pretty good. Devin Asiasi, J.J. Taylor. Sacks by Dylan Landry. Kyle Duggar. And Tampa Bay beats Tom Brady, going for another championship in his 23rd year. Beats Kirk Cousins, has 3 TDs. Bobby McKay, look at this guy. Ooh, that's going to be another hard team to beat. Is Tampa. Adam Thielen, Justin Jefferson, pretty good touchdowns. Jefferson, Rudolph, Scotty Miller, Mike Evans, Rob Gronkowski still with the Bucks. Sacks, your interceptions, Antoine Woodfield and Jamal Dean. Okay, let's see who the matchups are. Ravens against the Chiefs. Ooh. Packers, Seahawks, Patriots, Browns, and we take on Tom Brady. Tom Brady comes to Chicago. The Packers and Seahawks play. That's a classic. You remember the Seattle quote there of, we're going to take the ball and we're going to win in OT, and the first pass there, Seattle in that playoff game went for a pick 6. That's Browns. Braves and Chiefs, that's a good one. We take on the Bucks. Tom Brady coming to Chicago. What could be his last year. Can we just take out Tom Brady? What could be his last championship run. Can we stifle it to go to the NFC Championship? On our way to our 2nd Super Bowl in this franchise. Don't forget to leave a like below, guys. Comment and subscribe. Next episode, big game. I will see you there. Later, guys.